If you've been sued for debt, you might hate the idea of going to court to go to trial. Well, let me let you in on a little secret. Most creditors and debt collectors also hate the idea of trial. Hey everyone, my name is Hannah with Solo Suit, and in today's video, I interview a real practicing attorney named Sarah Wolk, and we talk a little bit about ways to settle debt outside of court and reasons that most creditors and debt collectors would rather avoid going to trial and settle the debt outside of court. I hope that this video helps you find some answers to your questions if you've been sued for debt. And if you have more questions, head on over to solosuit.com, where we've got lots of resources that can help you prepare for your court date and defend yourself in a lawsuit. Thanks so much for watching. Would you say that like most debt collectors or creditors want to avoid going all the way to trial? Like maybe if you reach out to them before the trial date to try to come up with a settlement agreement, are they trying to avoid going to trial as well? Because it costs money, it takes up resources and time. So I don't know, it would make sense to me that they would rather just settle before the trial date. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Generally speaking, plaintiffs and defendants want to settle because there is risk in going to trial for everyone. You have a good case, it doesn't matter. You can still lose. You probably won't, but you can. You never know what is going to happen. So settlement is generally speaking a good idea. Now you can't force anyone to settle. So sometimes if the other side is not being reasonable, not willing to settle for something that makes any sense, then it's not worthwhile. But a lot of times, if you talk to the other side and you're willing to be reasonable, they will be too. But you're probably not going to get away without paying or doing something. Both sides have to compromise usually for a settlement to work. But when they do, they usually end up happier than if they go to trial. And you're not going to think that's true because in the moment, you're not going to want to give up. You're going to want to fight. But I have so many clients who decide they're going to fight and then come trial and they're like, oh my gosh, this is so expensive. This is taking so much time. I don't even know what's going to happen. And they wish they had settled. So it's really generally a good idea.
I really hope that this video was useful. And if you've been sued for debt, I hope you know you're not alone. Solo Suit is rooting for you. And that is why we share conversations like the one I just had with Sarah. It's to help individuals know how to resolve disputes and resolve debts. So if you have any other questions or you want more information, please reach out to us at support@solosuit.com or check out our website. As always, thanks so much for watching and good luck with resolving your case.